Yes. Yes.
So here's
Yeah. We are live.
I was like, are you listening to some music or what is happening?
Oh, let's
Well,
recap. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm alive.
are you listening to some music?
yeah, no, but no, I'm just listening to you guys. So I'm so
Okay.
happy to be here tonight
Oh, that's
with
amazing.
Marky from ALIA Tempora.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
So, hi, Marky. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Simon and Fede. Nice to meet you too.
Hi.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. I am really good. Thank you. You made my mood very, very good today
Oh,
because I did not pass my driving lessons exam today. So I
oh,
needed someone to cheer me up, and you
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah, you are doing the great job so far. So thank you.
we are here for this. We are here for this. We will cheer you up as best as we can. What do you think, Fede? Are you in
Yeah,
the
of
mood
course.
to cheer Marky up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now what are you doing, Fede?
I'm great. No pressure at all, as you can see from my well-rested face.
That's great.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
so,
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
So, hello everybody. Hello everybody who's joining us right now. Hello to everybody who's going to join us. Hello to everybody
Yeah.
who is going to watch this live chat in the podcast. Let's say podcast after the live broadcast. And
Yeah.
so, Marky, how are you doing? How is the situation in your hometown, in your country? How's everything with music? We will talk about your career, about your band, but first of all, let's talk about uh, the actual times.
Okay, so everyone is safe in our town today because of my driving lesson. So that's great. When it comes to COVID, it is not so good, but yeah, it is getting a little bit better in our country than it was earlier. Um, but it's slow process, so let's see. And about music, yeah, we cannot tour. we
Of course.
cannot we cannot play music, but at least we are trying to work on new songs. And actually this weekend we are going together as a band, and we will be like really playing, um, in our rehearsal room, so let's
Oh,
say
that's
garage,
okay. Okay.
after long time.
Great. Great.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
missing this.
Hmm.
Me too. I miss you guys.
I miss you too.
Uh,
So, in the meanwhile, I see that a lot of people reached us.
yeah.
So let's say hello to somebody here, Fede. Who do we have
Yeah.
here?
We have Matt Fem Voices. I think it's Hendrix. Says happy birthday, Aaron.
Oh, happy birthday, Aaron.
Okay.
Happy birthday. I think
I
is
don't know what does it
referring
mean.
Aaron Collins. The next
Oh.
comments. Maybe
Oh.
someone whose birthday today,
Oh. Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. I see. Yeah. Marketa Morakova, what birthday cake should I get? By the way,
Oh.
Aaron, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I
I don't
think
know.
you should get birthday cake with, and I see 38 candles,
Yeah.
probably.
Maybe, yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also Nicola Foro say it's past Marky bedtime, isn't it?
That is actually true because I usually have notification for 9 o'clock p.m.
Oh,
to start prepare for bed and to go sleep until 10 p.m. And it's
wow.
never really working, but I'm trying to keep healthy habits for myself. Mhm.
Great.
I
And
mean,
also there is a
healthy.
comment from Michael Murer. I think it's a greetings, but in your language,
Yeah.
Marky. So can you translate this for us, please?
Yes, it is. Hi, Marquita. Good evening. I'm sending greetings from Germany to Brno. Brno
Great.
Hi,
is
Thank you.
Michael.
supposed to be my city,
Hi,
but
Michael.
I don't live there anymore.
Oh,
Where do you live right now?
In a village, in a very small village by the woods with 300 people, citizens, habitants.
Oh, cool.
wow. And okay. We are a comment again from Hendrix says, haha. So we are still safe, yeah.
Yes,
And
very much.
about your examination, he says, "Don't worry, Marky. I failed for the first time too." So
Okay, then that's amazing. I'm happy for you. Okay, not really, but at least you got your license already. That's amazing. That makes you better than me.
also Abraham Del Carmen says,
Hey,
"Hey Ravenscry.
hey,
Hey Abraham.
man.
Hi Marky. Hey man."
Hi, Ibrahim.
Oh, also we have a comment from Jesus Romero.
Hi,
Hi
Jesus.
Marky and guys. Regards from El Salvador.
Hi.
Great.
That's sweet.
And also John says, "Hi everyone."
Hi,
Hi,
John.
John.
Hi John.
Hi. Thank you for joining us.
Marky is so nice, the unicorn princess.
Oh, thank you.
And also, let me check. Okay. And also, Nicola says, but I do live there, so I take it.
Ah, I see. Okay, he lives in Brno. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Also, we have a comment from Andre M. I can read the first word. Annoy Marky, right?
It's ahoy. It's like hi.
Okay. Hi. First time I heard you was because of Mockingjay, but now I see that you only care about unicorns. Any bird around?
Oh my god, not really. Because we had a family of birds and they all died after some time.
Oh,
Yes, I am probably not a good bird mommy. Maybe I'm better mother of unicorns than birds because they are still surviving, at least.
Yeah,
great.
at least unicorns.
And we have a comment from our good friend
Tony.
Tony from
Ciao,
Energy of
Tony.
Happiness. Ciao,
Ciao.
Tony.
Great
Ciao,
band.
ragazzi. Hi, Marky. Yeah. Come stai? How are you? How are you, man? And yeah, and that's it with the comments for now. So I think we can go on and
Start. You can
start
start.
with our questions. Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
am ready for your questions.
So, if you're ready, milady, let's start with the very beginning of your career.
Oh, of my what?
Your career,
Can you do
dear.
the move again, please?
Fanfares, drum roll, your career.
Exactly.
Okay, so basically, I think that my career really started like a year ago or half a year ago when I started my Patreon and I left my office job. Because
Oh,
until
okay.
then, it was always like, okay, half career is my musical career or my, I don't know, I call it marquee career, okay? Because that's a lot of
Okay.
things together. And my office mouse at a Kurt career.
Okay.
And it was kind of hard to combine it together because it's a bit weird when you go on tour and you are there for some time and then you get back to the office and you are like you know so yeah, and it changed this year. Wait, since January this year, I stopped
Mhm.
working there and I am free and I can already say that this is my career.
Oh, full-time career
Great.
in music. That's great. But how did it started? How did you
All
start
right.
singing?
Okay, so I first sang as a kid when I was
Mm-hmm.
6 years old, but
Mm-hmm.
it was only in a choir, in child choir, and I was the youngest child there. And I
Okay.
was there only for some short while because there was like huge rivalry between kids, and I
Okay.
was very shocked and terrified by it. So I left the choir like very early, and then I was only in different child choirs until I was like 21 or something like that. And that it was my first time of solo singing and my first
Mhm.
time singing in a band, which was basically ALIA. I think it was, yeah, it was around 2012 or something like that.
Mhm.
So ALIA Tempora was my first band as a solo singer, and it still is the only band.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
How
Cool.
interesting!
No, it is.
And did you take some lessons while learning to sing since you were a kid?
um,
Or did you also learn some other instruments?
Yeah, well, I had some teachers when I was in choirs, but it was only like how to sing a choir. And it's
Hmm.
a big difference between a solo singer and choir singer. And I
Yeah.
learned how big difference it is when I started to try to be a solo singer. It was
Okay.
like, okay, it was like, this is not a good idea, you know. So then I changed different teachers for the vocals, and basically my last teacher that I am now that is now working with me, or I don't know how to say it, who is trying to help me, is Fabian Ernie from LWT.
Okay.
And
Oh,
yeah, and I think she's the first one who really knows what to do with me, so I hope it will have good results soon, one day.
Oh, that's great. Great.
cool.
I guess very good. She's a very good teacher.
Yeah,
Not also as a
yes.
singer, but also as a teacher.
Yeah,
Is she?
extremely, extremely good. Like seriously, I'm not saying it just because I want to like talk nice about her, but it is seriously true because I tried many teachers and they really didn't know what to do with my type of voice and with my type of problem that I have with my voice. And she's so flexible, she totally understands what I need, and every time I ask something, she knows answers for everything. So I am very happy about
Oh,
how
that's great.
she's.
That's great.
Great.
Uh,
Yeah.
Great.
can you also play some other instruments beside your
Hmm.
voice?
Well, not anymore. I used to learn to play Irish flute, like
Hmm.
Mm.
pin whistle, for some time. I used to play guitar for many years, electric and
Mhm.
acoustic guitar. Is basically how I started with the music because my father is a guitarist and I wanted to be a rock guitarist as well
Mm.
and have a band and be famous rock star, but it it didn't happen on the guitar. But I stopped basically when I started to sing. I stopped with the guitar, and now I found out that I don't even know how to play Nothing Else Matters or any basic stuff. So whatever.
Okay, okay. I see a lot of comments here, Fede.
Yeah, you're right, man. Let me check. Okay, we have a comment from Ibrahim. Says, "Lol, we also use ALIA in Cape Town."
Yeah.
Great. And also, John says, "You are cat mommy, Marky."
Oh, that is true. My cat, one of my cats, is now sleeping here, close to me. That's true.
And
I have two cats.
oh, great, great. And
If that interests you somehow.
He's what's his name?
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You can say that.
His name is you know who.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Also, we have a comment from Tony. Says we played with ALIA Tempora in Birmingham. Come on, today it's a bad day for my English. Birmingham. Okay.
No worries.
Thank you. Too kind. And okay, and Jesus Romero has a question for you, Marky. Is there any plan to tour Latin America with ALIA Tempora in the near future?
I hope so, because there are some touring plans, but it depends on COVID situation. And no one can know, really, so it's hard to say. But when it will be possible, it is definitely a plan. It's one of the first, when I don't count Europe, it's one of the first places we want to go soon, hopefully.
Okay, right. And okay, we have a comment from Joan Dove. Says, "We love Markie Morávková."
Who is she?
You are famous, Markie Morávková. And
oh,
also,
no.
okay, a comment from Hendrix. Says, "First band ALIA Tempora, recent band ALIA Tempora, very steady."
Yeah.
That's true. I am faithful to my band.
That's awesome.
And Michael says that he knows Milos Moravec.
Oh, that's my father.
Oh,
that's sweet. That's sweet.
Great. So
okay, so you just told us that on last January you decided to quit your job at the office and to become a professional singer, professional musician. So which was the spark that brought you to these decisions? And I used this sign to say professional because we are curious to know what's, in your opinion, the meaning of this word professional. What does it mean for you to become a professional musician?
I think for me it means the moment when you start to ask money for your performance or for your singing or playing or anything like this. That means professional for me. So when the band is professional, it means profitable for me.
Okay.
But of course, it includes some kind of professional behavior, which usually it's not with me. Anyways, whatever. What was the first part of the question? I'm acting professional here.
Oh, when did you decide to become a professional musician? And which was the spark that brought you to this decision?
I think the spark was the frustration of trying to combine it together, it was totally impossible and very hard. And I don't know, I think I from the moment I started with the band, with the music, even with the guitar, I think at that moment I knew that is what I would like to do for my job. But I
Okay.
also knew it's not so easy, so it was always like I always had some back door, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually threw the back door away at the moment I stopped to my university degree, because of our first album with the band. You know, it was like, okay, should I do the exams? Should I leave the school, or should I do the album? Because it was uh, uh, one thing was the money issue, because I already needed to pay for my school, but at
Mhm.
the same time we needed to pay for our first album. So it was
Okay.
like, okay. And another thing was that the finishing of our album, we did it in a kind of hurry, which we usually do. But this was extreme because it's 6 a.m. before the day we should give it to the printing service. That day we wrote our intro for the album. And because this
Wow.
was in such a pressure, and at the same time I had my exams for the school, which were like, you either do the exam or you will be fired from the school, because it was like I did it for first time or something like that. And I was like, okay, I will either study for it, or I will do the album. So it was like, okay, school or band. And the band won because I was too
Yeah.
lazy for school, I guess.
Oh, you were too passionate to
Oh
band.
yeah, that's the way how to put it.
It's the best way to put it. Think
Yeah.
positive in a positive way, I think.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, let's talk a little bit about your influences in music.
Hmm.
Which are the albums and the bands that have influenced you the most during your musical growth?
Okay. Oh, there are many. There
Hmm.
are many. Uh it's a lot of pop and house and dubstep artists, but also metal. Yes. Also rock. So at first I remember that when we first started with the band, Within Temptation was our idol or inspiration.
Okay,
Then for me personally, because for every member it was a bit different. I remember that it was Lacuna Coil for one of our members, and for me at some time musically as well. But
Mhm.
for me and my style, for some time it was Avril Lavigne,
okay.
Charlotte Vessels, and D-Lane for some time as well. Also, it was always, like time and then another and another. Um, then it was Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Alan Walker, Amaranth, of course. Um, yeah, many,
Oh,
many.
okay. That's interesting. A lot of influences from so many styles.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's also great that it can influence you in a very creative way, I think, because when you play metal rock music and you get influences from pop music, electro pop, and so much many genres, you can really mix them in a very interesting way, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But
And
I am not.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not the one who is writing music for our band.
okay,
It's my husband Philip who is writing the music, and his influence comes the most from house music
okay.
and pop music. So he usually creates the house song or house pop song, and then
Oh,
he adds some metal in it. So we create metal from the house. It's
oh,
Wow.
fun.
that's That's interesting. And did you met thanks to house music?
Yes. We went to thanks to music because he had a band himself a few years ago,
Okay.
and that's
Okay.
how we met. And then he
Okay.
actually left the band and joined our band. So
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
great.
Okay. Okay. In the meanwhile, let's say hello to some friend here. Hello to
Yeah.
Matt. Hey, Matt.
Matthew. Hi, guys. Hi, Marky.
Hello to Alfred.
DPPE. Hi. Strange
Hi,
name.
Alfred.
Interesting.
And hello
And
to our dear friend Mekabilaikov
Mekabelikov.
Castaneda.
I'm late. I'm late as usual. Don't worry, man.
Not a
Our Ravens and
problem.
Marky, we are fine. We are fine. We are
I'm
waiting for
fine.
you, Mekabelikov.
Now the party can start for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, what are you drinking?
Oh, I will disappoint you. Like really, it's
It's
water.
just
It's
water.
filtered water.
Oh,
Yeah, but
it's
it is
great.
very interesting because it is filtered. I will show you. Wait.
Yeah.
I hope you don't
Oh,
see
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
butt. But look, haha! Isn't it amazing?
yeah.
That's my favorite thing now. It's filtered.
Yeah. I, I go with the classic
Oh,
glass
that's
of,
good as well.
yeah, prefer glass than plastic, but yeah, water.
Water forever.
So you said that usually is Philip the rider of the band, and you just said that
Mm-hmm.
you met with the band,
Yeah.
and I think this is the it is a good moment to talk about the band. Uh, how can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course, Simon.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay. How Alia Tempora project was born? What are the story and the concept behind it?
Okay, it is kind of funny because the band started by mistake, let's say. Okay, no, that's not really true.
What?
But as I told you, I was in the choirs all the time and I
Mhm.
didn't think about being a solo singer. But my friends had a band. It was a punk garage band, like very cheesy and very terrible band. Sorry. But at that time it was really like that. And they asked me to join them as a singer.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, okay, I can try it, but
Mhm.
whatever. And I wanted to go to the rehearsal with them. And I am actually not sure if I really went there or not. I
Mhm.
will have to ask them because my memory is a bit blank here. But I remember the next day the
Mhm.
band broke up.
Oh.
So they yeah, and it was not because of me, obviously, because
Oh.
yeah. So they they broke up, and I took one of them, and I was like,
Mhm.
okay, what if we start the band ourselves? But it was like 2 months after they broke up. We were friends, and we have been like thinking, where is Simon?
Yeah, he has some issues with his connection. But
With the
go
water.
on, please. Yeah,
Yeah.
but go on, please. We will back in
Yeah,
a couple
so
of
so
minutes.
that's actually how we started. Like, okay, let's do the band ourselves. And then the next years it was basically about um searching what we actually want from the
Mhm.
band and learning. And we started like very total garage band of amateurs who didn't know anything
Mhm.
about it. So it was kind of funny process progress process. And we changed
Yeah.
our style during the years a lot. It was a huge evolution. If you would compare our old pictures or videos with nowadays, it would be like very, very funny
Yeah,
compilation. We
really
actually want to do
changing.
that. Yeah, someday.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and yeah, and um, yeah, you know, it's and you say that your band comes from a previous band who were a punk rock band, you know.
yeah.
So there are still some elements
No, no, no. It
in
was
Alia
like
Tempora.
no, no, no. It was not. It has nothing in common with our band. It was just that
Oh, okay.
I have met one of their members thanks to that
Hmm.
band, and then we became a friends. And
Oh, okay.
after few months, we were like, let's do some bands together, and we were like, oh, let's do something like within Temptation. Let's do
Yeah,
some gothic
let's do something
metal
great.
symphonic.
Yeah.
So at that time
Cool,
it was
cool.
like black corsets and long tulle skirts and you know.
Great. So you just tell us how Alia Tempora was born, but can you tell us more in deep the concept behind the band?
Yeah, well, for last many years,
Hmm.
like after we found ourselves, let's say, the band
Hmm. Hmm.
started to be um my English is terrible. um
Not as mine, so don't worry.
it's like so hard when you have perfect sentence in your head in your language and then you're like, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's you know it's
oh.
so difficult for me because sometimes I'm thinking about phrase in Italian, but I have to think as an English.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yes. Yeah,
by
don't
the
worry.
way, you can go on with
Yeah, okay,
your
so the main concept, okay, I will say it in very cheesy English, but our
no
main
problem.
concept is the celebration of
Hmm.
uniqueness, of
Hmm.
individuality, and thinking outside of the box. That's how I would like wrap it. And it has a
Okay.
lot of elements like our music, the way we communicate with our fans, the way we
Hmm.
our image, or what we are singing about, or what our songs are about.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
of course the unicorns are part of it because
And
they
the main part,
represent,
of course.
yeah, they represent the uniqueness. And that's why all the colors and the pink and the neons,
Yeah.
and yeah, because we are like trying to uh express our outside of the box
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah. And
will need to learn it
okay.
a bit better, and I will learn it, and I will be like, okay, so the concept of alia tempora is
Don't worry, you explained it. You explained it. Okay? And by the way, welcome back, Simon.
Sorry.
hi.
No problem.
Today I'm having a lot of issues with my connection. I don't know why. So,
Don't worry.
what did I miss?
You
Nothing
miss how.
interesting.
No, it was interesting. You miss how Alia Tempora was born, of course, and the concept. And to know that, you had to rewatch the live chat. So,
No.
because Marky
Marky
won't.
will not repeat it again.
What was it funny? Was it
Yeah,
juicy
it was
or
funny.
something weird? No.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
just
funny, and I know now because she's surrounded by unicorns.
okay. I will.
Okay. Can you give me a hint?
You
Uh,
can.
can
You
we?
can.
Can we, Marky?
I think we can, or if you want to guess, why do unicorns? Because that's actually a very common question. Marky, why do you like unicorns so much? Why unicorns?
Oh, that's really hard to guess.
Okay.
Uh, they are legendary animals.
Yeah,
They
that's true.
are magical animals.
Ah, yeah, that's very true. And they are unique.
K-
Unique.
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 Okay. Okay.
So
So
no,
I was disconnected.
as their style, as Alia Tempora style of music. It's unique.
Oh, unique,
And
magical,
magical.
Am I right, Marky?
Yes.
and legendary. The best
And
word is
legendary.
legendary.
And colorful.
Yeah.
I'm colorful. Well, yeah, yeah.
Rainbow.
Okay.
So doesn't exist a black unicorn?
Oh, they do black unicorns, but this is not our
Oh, really?
style. We are not black unicorns.
Okay. Okay. Oh, in the meanwhile, we have a lot of comments.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's
Maybe
read
I
them.
can read some. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Let me check. Okay, Michael Murray expand to that you are drinking Cofola or Vinea. I think they are some local alcohols.
yes, and they are very good, very good. But I am
Yeah?
trying to drink healthy. Drink healthy.
Good.
Drink responsibly.
Alfred DP says, what do unicorns turn water into?
You don't want to know.
Okay, he's explained. Not only my name is strange, I'm too. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
You're funny, Alfred. And, Michael Muller, I have a question for you, Marky. How did you find the name Alia Tempora? It's a
no, it's very common question. It's very cute.
Okay.
Because I always say I found it in vocabulary, and it's very true because it is from Latin. And when we started the band, I already told you that we wanted to have symphonic or gothic metal band, like the type of Within Temptation, and it was like very typical for bands like this to have some kind of Latin names or something. So we were like, okay, we need to find some very cool Latin name. And I was going through the vocabulary and looking for some nice words that would sound good. And I tried to also find out some translation ideas about what it can be about. And this means other or different times, other times. But I am very happy that we choose this name, Alia Tempora, because in last few days, last few years, Alia, since it means different, then it's totally fitting to our concept. So I'm just ignoring the tempora time because whatever.
Okay.
But Alia is very fitting to us. So we have been even thinking about renaming to only Alia, but it would be like not a good idea, like for the, it's very hard to search on Google, and there are many bands or artists or brands that call Alia, so that would not be a good decision.
It's a good name. It's a very good name. I
Yeah.
know Latin because I studied it at school. So because of the meaning is interesting, and I think it sounds cool for a metal band. So great choice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Raquel says, hello, Marky. Best regards from Brazil.
Hey, Raquel.
Oh, hi, dear. Hi to Brazil. We would love to visit Brazil, definitely, one day.
And Nicola is do a statement about your English is great.
Oh, that's sweet. But it's not true. You are a bad liar. I can see when you are lying.
And Mikko from Finland says, "Hi, Fede and Markie."
Hi, Miko.
Hi.
Hi, Miko.
Yeah, maybe he's right. He's wrote this comment why you are missing.
When I was out.
Yeah.
out of order.
Oh gosh. Glenn Riley says, "Good evening from the
Hi,
UK."
Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Good evening. I love UK.
Okay.
UK is amazing. We love to tour
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We are touring more in the UK than we do in our own country, and it's totally true. We did more tours there than here.
Yeah.
It's a bit crazy.
It's great. I just remember when we were on tour. Simon, did you remember?
Yeah, we were in London.
In a galaxy
Yeah.
far, far
Let's
away.
Yeah, but we were in London, but we didn't play because our bus reached the venue too late for the show. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
as an
By the
opening
way-
act, we didn't manage to reach the venue on time. But at least we helped our friends to play
Oh my
because
god.
we were in 4 bands, and the band after us managed to play before Jeff Dates, Operation Minecraft, and Angra. It was our dear friends Elsie Way. And we helped them to reach the venue on time because we had some problem with the tour bus.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were very unlucky. Yeah.
And did you manage to play after at the same day?
No, we
Oh.
couldn't. But we met a lot of fans anyway. We had to the chance to meet some people, and that was cool anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's great.
Yeah. Okay. We have a lot of comments. Let me check. Okay. Matt Hendrik from Matt Fan Voices says, "Let's check if Markie still remembers the names of LR unicorns."
Oh my god. Like seriously, you want to hear the names?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Hendrix won't.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Snowy,
Okay.
Mrs.
Oh,
Rainbow,
Okay.
you do
Mrs.
have names for
Fluffy.
your unicorns.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mrs. Fluffy, Princess, Marshmallow,
Okay.
That is
Great.
huge. That is really huge.
Alois Nicholas. Alois Nicholas.
Okay.
Sparkle. Sparky. Spark. I don't remember this one.
Sparky, it's a great name.
Yeah. Okay. I hope it's correct. I kind of forgot. And I have many more unicorns on another room. To be fair,
Oh.
I just brought half of my unicorns to this couch. That is not the couch. It's whatever. I created it just for this live stream. And I brought half of my unicorns to put it there because otherwise there is just a wall and it's very boring. So
You have a unicorn room.
yeah, I do. I am totally normal, you know? I hope you understand it. Okay.
It's a Snowy, right?
Oh yes, and this is Mrs. Fluffy, and this is Princess.
I
Yeah,
froze.
No,
and
you are frozen. You're freezing.
am
By the
I?
way,
Or
Yeah,
we have a
yeah.
comment from from Matt Yuli. Anson says unicorns are real too, right?
oh
Yes, of
yes, they
course.
are. They are. Oh my goodness.
And we have a cool question from Andre M that says, "How was the professional experience to tour together with Amaranth?"
It was cool. It was really cool. I think I we were really nervous at the first time, at the first
Mhm,
concert, because the production was really huge,
mhm,
and it was like I don't know, it was just very stressful
mhm,
because Amarante were our idols or are our idols, and I don't know, it was like, okay, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of them. You
mhm,
want to look professional, you want to look good and make a good show. And everything was kind of, in a hurry. And we were like, oh my God, what if this will be so different from all our experiences and from all the shows we played? What if this will be something we can't handle? And then after the first show, we were like, oh, it is actually the same. Like it is actually the normal concert, and the only difference is that the stage is a bit bigger, so you have more space
more
to
people.
do,
Yeah.
yeah, to do a show. And it was actually like the all the professional production and setting. It was actually much more better feeling because you feel more safe and secure that someone will take care of the show, and you don't have to be afraid about technical issues because someone else will take care of it. So after all, it was like, okay, I think we want this forever.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was good. Really, we enjoyed it.
How many gigs did you have with
It was
them?
very short. It was
Hmm.
only Baltic states, so it was only Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. So only 3 shows
Oh,
in
okay.
each in each country. Like
Mhm.
so, very short.
Yeah, but very intensive, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mentally, definitely.
Yeah. Um, I think. Let me check. I think it's a question from Miko. Do you all know this 2021 year no metal festival are held here in Finland? I don't know why, but I heard that everyone cancel or stop. I don't know the reason. Um, well, and I heard that other metal festival around Europe didn't take this year because, of course, of COVID situation. And I don't know how is the situation in Finland, Miko, but here we have a different, situations. So yeah, yeah. And by the way, we are missing the stage a lot, so it's difficult for us too. We will see in the near future. Yeah, and that's it. And John says Marky likes llamas too.
Oh,
Is true?
it's basically my husband loves llamas, so
Oh,
it's like llama corn,
you're
Oh,
Lavacorn.
yeah.
great, great.
Ah,
We have a comment from Umkin. Says, "Hello, Alia. Hi,
hey,
Oh,
Hum.
that's
man.
sweet.
I seen the other live with Marky in it. You did before, so
Oh,
okay,
that's sweet.
okay. Also,
Oh my god.
Simon says hi to Fede. Okay. Yeah. A lot of comments, by the way, guys. I will read quickly so we can go on with our question. Glenn says, where did you play in UK? I think it's for Marky, this question.
Okay. Honestly, almost
if you
everywhere.
remember.
Yeah,
Don't
almost
worry.
everywhere because we were in Wales, in England, Scotland, and a lot of cities. Inverness, even like Inverness up there in Scotland. So yeah, and down, I think Norwich and London and Derby and Birmingham and Manchester, Leeds. a lot of like we had like 5 tours there already. So
Wow.
yeah, it's more
That's a
like
lot.
it's more like our home country than our own. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but it's because our music here it's not so well received, I think, as it is in foreign countries, because people here they are probably liking more. They like more usual metal, let's say, but not everyone. Of course, we have some amazing fans from the Czech Republic, but they are not like majority of people. So that makes them even more unique for us.
Okay, Alfred. By the way, we tried to play in Underworld when we were on tour with Angra, but I know that Simon and the other guys of Ravenscry, before I entered the band, were lucky to did UK tour.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did that in 2010. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
We played.
2010. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are that old.
You
I
are
was
very,
just a kid.
very.
I was just a kid at that
Oh my
time.
god.
Yeah. By the way, we enjoyed it a lot. We played in Bristol, in Leeds, in London. We played in a lot of places.
That's
And UK,
amazing.
cool, very cool.
Yeah, they are very. The fans there are very welcoming. Like you feel like you are among family members. I feel like that, right? Hospitality is
Yeah, yeah.
their second name. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alfred says, if you need a good tour bus, I work for a bus and coach company. That's
Oh,
great.
that's great.
Yeah. We always need a good nightliner for
And
our
the cheap
tours.
one, right? Because
Yeah.
it's the most expensive thing in the world. Like seriously.
Miko says, no, I forget. Hi, Simon. Don't worry. Also, but I'm going now drinking coffee and then sleep in bed in here. Finland is 23 soon, and talk later. Nice stuff and always week to all of you, Simon, Fede, and Marky. Thank you, Miko. Have a good night. And there is a question from Glenn. Says, have you considered being paid in cryptocurrency for the shows? Nope, not yet.
No. It would not work for us.
Should we do? Should we do? I don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
By the way,
what would you buy for that? Like, I don't want to know. But
Only if you want to spend the cryptocurrency during the tour to buy,
yeah.
bad stuff,
yeah.
very bad stuff. No, but
Yeah.
we are healthy people.
Yeah. Andrea M says about your unicorns. She checks all the unicorns but to guess their names.
Oh yeah, because because sometimes I have it written on the. I have a person.
On the ticket.
Yeah, I have like what fan gave it to me, when and where.
Yeah.
But if I found out it's not such a good idea because after time it got smudged. So I'm thinking I still have it in my head so far, so. But I'm thinking about making a book where I write, who give it to me, when, why, what's the name.
And Unkim Unkim says, "Sup Fede, do you like Smash Brothers? We can talk this later with our hobbies, but I don't play it. I own this video game. Sorry, man. I don't know. I have to try. And Alfred says, wow, a lot of comments, guys. Alfred says, in the Netherlands, they are hoping to have Dynamo Metal Festival this year. I hope you too, guys. We hope you too. And we have Christian Kramer says, hi, Marketa. I say some greetings to you from Germany. And there is a question for you. Do you play with the other female metal bands in Switzerland in summer, Marketa? He's asking.
I'm not really sure if we have something planned for Switzerland in summer. I don't know. Like, I am not sure. I know we play in Switzerland this year. If COVID situation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With Edge of Paradise and Control the Storm, Hells, and that's it. Yeah.
Cool,
and
cool.
yeah, so those are the bands we play in Switzerland this year, but it should be on fall.
Okay. And Andrea says, you are unique and magic like an unicorn, Markie.
Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet.
Jonardi says, hi, Markie.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. And we have another question from Christian. Says, which other female singer Markie want to make a duet and perform on stage?
Elise from Amaranth. Yeah, I would like that. Or also Charlotte Vessels from D-Lane. And yeah, Katy Perry. Okay.
Why not? Why not? And there is another question from Christian, which was the highlight from the show in Switzerland at Hall of Fame, Markie. The show was very fantastic. Greetings, Chris.
Thank you,
Great
Christian.
venue.
Yeah, it is amazing. Like everything there was highlight. Especially that I didn't pass out after the show because I was very I was after illness, after having antibiotics, and I was very weak, and I don't know. I don't think I had a coronavirus, but it was at the time of coronavirus when we have been on a tour, and half of the tour I was not able to perform because I had very high fevers, and yeah, it was very bad. And after the show, I really felt like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. But I wanted to go to fans and spend some time with them and took photos and everything. But I was all the time like, is it coming now or not? and I didn't pass out. So that was the highlight for me, that I survived. And yeah, that's it probably. And also the Pascal, the venue owner, or how do I say that, was highlight as well because he was very hospitable and very kind to us.
Yeah.
He is right. Amazing.
Pasquale is his
Yeah.
name. Yeah, yeah, he's very, very nice. He's very cool guy.
Hmm.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
Yeah.
Uh, Alfred says, "No kidding. I asked my boss today if our bus company could be used by bands for touring.
Oh, that's
Great.
amazing.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
And also, he's asking, you know, Charlotte left the lane, right? I mean, they split. Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah,
We
yeah.
know, we
That,
know that.
that's really bad. It's a pity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, we finish all the comments, so we can go on with our questions. So
Of course.
I can rest.
Ah. Let's talk a little bit about the songwriting of the band. What's the songwriting process? How do you usually come up with your ideas? Well, you already talk a bit about this, about the way
Hmm.
Philip composed these house songs that
Yeah.
then develop into rock metal music. How do you develop that?
You know what? It's really like his process, basically. Like,
Hmm.
and it depends on his mood because sometimes it happens that he has a song very quickly
Hmm.
and it's done, and sometimes it took him months because he's getting back to that song all the time and changing some things, and but it always starts with some melodies and harmonies of basically usually of vocals, and then guys from the band are helping also with with their instruments, so they
Okay.
are also trying to come up with some ideas how to make it better, and they are discussing it together. And I used to talk into vocals a lot, but Philip is so good that I don't feel like I need to really. So I love his ideas, and I love the harmonies and everything. So I basically always just fell in love with the song, and I don't feel like I should change it. So I don't really have creative talk into it. I usually have this with the lyrics of the songs
Okay.
and then
Okay.
the expression of the vocals. But
Okay. What about the lyrics? Where do you take your ideas from the lyrics? And also, there is a question from Michael who's asking, what about songwriting in Czech language? Have you ever think
oh,
about it?
I tried to do Czech version of Mockingjay. I did the whole song, and I think we even performed it once in Czech Republic, but it was so terrible, so terrible. Like people didn't say anything because they are too kind, probably. But in my eyes, never, never again. I don't think I'm a good composer to do good song in Czech language, because our language, it is, you need to be very advanced lyricist to make very solid song in our language. It's very, very hard. So I am not such good lyricist in this way. I tried and it was very embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. Um, let's talk about live performances. Uh, do you remember your first live performance with ALIA Tempora? And what was your best live performance ever?
I think yes.
Yes, I do remember. Oh my God, I wish you would see it. And I think I have a video somewhere, and I will definitely post it on my Patreon someday if I will want my patrons to die laughing. Really, it was legendary. It was. I don't know if you guys know me like from live concerts, but there are many fans who probably know me, and they would say like I am very eccentric on stage and very energetic and jumping around and very like like a diva a little bit. You know, I like attention and I like to show off. But it was a process during the years that I developed into this. And our first show, it was really like. I wasn't able to look at the people, and all my movements was really like. Don't you see my eyes are crying? Without you, I feel like dying. It was kind of cute when I saw the video. Like I was so sorry for that girl about how she felt on that stage. Yeah, and our best performance. Do you mean like the performance we enjoyed the most, or the performance we felt like we did our best?
um, you can say both of them, but usually
Oh,
usually people usually our guests answer to this question with the gig that they enjoyed the most
yeah. Because
usually.
I would not be able to say what was our best performance, honestly, because usually it's like you have a feeling that it was very bad, and then fans tell you it was amazing, and on the
Yeah,
other hand, you have feeling like, oh my god, I nailed it, and then you're like, okay, so, oh, your voices were like this, and this was not perfect. This is this,
yeah.
yeah. So the performance we enjoyed the most. Oh my god, this is very hard. It is super hard, honestly.
And you can
I,
choose three of them, or three of them if you don't want to choose exactly the best. Maybe you have some gigs that you enjoyed the most. Do you have a kind of top three or top five?
I don't really have. I will say some of them, but
Hmm.
seriously, it's like because every show is new. For how would I
Okay.
say that? Like with every show, the energy is new. It's different. People are different. Sometimes the show is not. Sometimes you don't enjoy it because the energy isn't working. But many
Yeah.
times it is usually working when there are great fans. So I cannot say what was the best, but I remember that very unique atmosphere was on Queenphonic Festival in Birmingham. It was
Okay.
very like family type of festival, and it was very like heartwarming. So that was beautiful. Our show in Mexico City, it was also very amazing because it was like I felt like on drugs there, seriously. So that was definitely very amazing. And um, oh my god, some last one. Almost every show in our hometown in Czech Republic is very amazing for us. That's usually because it's usually just once a year, and only the biggest fans comes there, so it's always very beautiful atmosphere as well. So those three, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see Alfred here is commenting. I think Marky meant every show is unique.
As the
Yeah,
unicorns.
it is unique. That's true.
Yeah. And also, Alfred, referring to the songs in Czech language, says,
Yeah,
I have a Czech song somewhere in my music. I found it in an Italo disco playlist, and I don't
really?
understand Czech.
That's interesting. Then we should do a collaboration, guys, someday. Italo,
Yeah,
Italo
why
Czech,
not?
Italian Czech. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the future. What are the plans for you and Dalia Tempora in the future?
Oh
What
my
are you up
god.
to?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there are some. There is something happening in the band now, and I cannot say it because it's usually like that. You cannot say it, but it's pretty exciting, and I can't wait to share it. So that's one thing, and we hope that we will be able to tour again, but
Mhm.
no one knows when. But we are ready to go on tour when it will be possible because we are trying to be flexible, like with our jobs and everything. So we are getting
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
And we are working on new music, and there are a lot of like some music videos and songs that we want to publish. Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
Okay. So I think, guys, this is the right time to show you all the social media and all the
Yeah.
websites and pages about Alia Tempora. So you will be updated about everything about their Facebook page, their Instagram page, and their Twitter.
Yeah.
So you will be updated on every news, as well as you should totally check out their YouTube channel
Yeah.
so you can watch their music
Ah,
videos. Check them out.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me. Yeah.
this is working.
Okay. It's working. Yeah. And also the website, guys.
Absolutely. Check out the website
it's so
and
beautiful of you guys. You're so
support them.
amazing.
Support them.
Yeah. And we
I
we
was.
get we get we got a love aha emoticons from Metally Anson for this. That's great. And also let's check Marky social medias and follow her on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course on her Patreon page. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah. So and don't worry, guys. All the links will be clickable for you in the copy. So we know you are lazy.
Everyone is.
Don't
And
worry.
guys, what are
Yeah.
your plans for future? I'm also curious. What do you plan? Because
Oh, I don't know. Touring, of course. Uh, maybe make new music. We don't know. Maybe we are working on it. Maybe not. And
no one
but
knows. No one will
no
know.
one knows. But I think the most important thing right now is touring again, because we just released last year our latest album, and we have the opportunity to bring some new songs on the stage. So we want to do that.
That's
Yeah.
I hope it will be possible. I'm
Yeah, finger crossed.
keeping
Finger
fingers.
crossed.
Yes, keeping fingers.
Yeah,
Is
keeping
it like
finger
that?
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know. Yeah, you can do like this or like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer like this. And
Okay.
meanwhile, I think Simon is freezing again. He's freeze.
Oh, but
yeah,
he's freezing.
yeah, he's disappeared again. But don't worry,
But he was
will
like,
become. Yeah, he was too serious. It's like. And by the way, we can go on with our question. Marky, do you have any other project besides Alia Tempora?
like not really full-time projects or long-term projects. It's usually just some guests or collaborations with someone, because I am basically just starting to look around, or how do I say that? Like I didn't have a time to do anything else besides Alia Tempora for many years. And now when I have time, I'm like just looking and trying, and looking around. And I had some collaborations, and I have some collaborations for future that I need to work on. but it's mostly like I'm trying to learn. So
Mhm.
yeah,
So now you are focused 100% on the tempora.
yeah, and my Patreon. That's my
Your Patreon, of
main
course.
focus now, because it thanks to that I'm possible to yeah to focus on my career.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Career.
yeah. Career. That's great. That's great. So, welcome back, Simon, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. My plans for the future are to check out a new connection onto the internet.
Yeah,
Oh my
great,
god,
great.
yeah,
Me too, Simon. Don't worry.
that's
Okay.
funny.
No problem, man. It happened.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about this. That never happened.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Uh, we have a comment again from Alfred about the Patreon page. I became a patron of
Oh.
Marky this weekend. Didn't add the time to get in touch, say something properly. I mean, without being
Oh.
disturbed by someone something while typing. Okay?
Oh my god, that's amazing. Hi.
Great.
Please write
Great.
me.
Great. And David Francis is joining us. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. No worry, man. You are on time.
On time.
Why? Yeah. So we are waiting for Simon and
So
his
I want to
connection
connect.
again. No worry. Let me
Yeah.
switch like this. I'm good. He is good, as you can see. We can go on with this question that is really funny and
Mhm.
interesting at the same time. And the question is, which are your hobbies and interests besides music, Marky?
Netflix and chill.
Netflix. Okay.
No, okay, seriously, I don't have
Yeah.
any time to hobbies. I used to have a lot
Oh.
of hobbies when I was younger, but I really don't feel like I have some time for that anymore, because I'm really
Mhm.
giving all of my time to social media and
Mhm.
band work, and I don't know if I will ever, like, I love traveling, but this usually comes with touring. But sometimes we travel with our husband. Well, actually, we used to travel a lot with my husband, and
Mhm.
that I would consider my hobby, probably. But yeah, it's like, no, I don't have time for anything. I am like very boring person in this. But I love board games, for example.
Oh, really? Really? Great.
Yes.
And about traveling, which are your favorite countries that you
Mm,
visit?
uh, we love UK. I already said that,
Of
but
course.
we also love. Um, I love the sea, countries
Hmm.
with the sea, and my husband loves, and I also do, mountains. So
Oh.
sometimes, yeah, mountains. It's his favorite. But what we usually do is we do road trips. So we travel by
Mhm.
car, and we usually
Oh.
do very long road trips. So we start in Czech Republic and we go Austria, Germany, we go to France and Italy, and well, what else? I don't I don't remember anymore. But Greece, yeah, Greece
Oh.
also, and yeah, you travel around with a car.
Yeah. Cool. And regarding Netflix, so are you watching a particular TV series right now?
Right now we are watching Blacklist. Do you know Blacklist?
No.
No.
I,
Oh my
I, I know
god.
I know I know Black Mirror series, but
Oh, that's
not
amazing. That's perfect.
the
I love Black
Blacklist.
Mirrors. Yeah. But
Yeah,
Blacklist,
it's
it
really
is,
strange.
yeah.
It's every episode is different.
Hmm.
There is how can I say that every episode has his plot.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, and it's kind of scary, like in a way that it is
yeah.
very, it can happen. I feel like they
I don't
really.
know, but yeah.
Yeah, I think so because I think they are always like trying to warn you from what can happen if everything will continue like this in with the technologies. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of scary. Wait, I
Yeah,
need to take off my
I have,
jacket.
yeah, I have
Wait,
the same feeling when when I watched the Terminator movie.
okay,
You
this
know,
was weird.
yeah. So because maybe one time in the future, machines can take control over us. So
Yes.
then that was kid tough, by the way. But when I was a kid and I watched the Terminator, say, "Oh gosh, God, please
Hmm.
don't you know
Yeah,
don't make this happen, please."
yeah.
Yeah,
But Black
and
Mirrors are amazing.
yeah, and I don't know. Are there series that you're watching or which are your favorites ones?
So the Blacklist and what else? Of course, I watched The Witcher
Mm-hmm.
and oh my god, I can't remember now. So many series.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, some space series. We used to watch a lot of space and anti-utopistic series and movies. Mm, I don't know. I started to watch how I met your mother.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Great
it's really
series.
really cool, and I'm always like very curious when he will really meet her. It's so weird.
Uh,
Will he ever?
yeah.
Like, yeah, he will.
What? Sorry. What? Sorry, Marky.
If he will ever meet their mother, like because it's
I
always
can't.
about
I
some.
can't. I can't tell you. You had to watch the
No.
series. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god.
No
Which which
spoilers.
which season do you are you watching right now?
Wait, I don't really. Where is my? Where is my?
How many seasons is that, by the way? 10,
Oh
What?
probably.
gosh.
Oh, it is
I don't
probably.
know. Maybe 10 or 8. I don't remember.
It's
Oh,
probably 10. Check it out live.
let me
Netflix
check.
added. Netflix added live
Um,
caught. Okay, how I
there
met
are
your
9
mother.
seasons.
Okay, I'm now season one. Uh, at the end of the season one,
Oh, really?
Okay.
probably. Yes, and if you ask me about another series that I have been
I think
watching,
they are 9.
they are not here. Okay, whatever.
They are
Maybe
enough.
Oh,
the-
9 series, 9 seasons.
okay. Lucifer. That was my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never watched that, but I know that. Yeah.
Hmm.
And what about movies? Do you have
Oh,
some?
I love movies. I mostly enjoy sci-fi and anti-utopistic. It's called different. I can't remember how is it called, but yeah, anti-utopist. No, there is a new
Um,
world word. Uh, this dystopic.
this topic.
this topic.
Yeah, yeah, dystopic, and post-apocalyptic also.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my favorite usually, and of course Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Okay. So yeah, Harry Potter is so dystopic. I'm kidding.
Yeah, and post-apocalyptic.
No, I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter,
Yeah, me too.
and did you read the books?
Oh, come on. Of course I
Okay,
did.
so okay, but you prefer the movies or the books?
It's hard to say. Like, if I would have to choose what will not exist, I
Mhm.
would rather uh, say movies because
Mhm.
book feels more important to me, but I love
Mhm.
both. It's different, very different, but I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
both.
yeah. I have the same feelings when I was a kid and I watched the movie, but before I read the book, I read the
Hmm.
book.
Hmm.
So there were something that lack, when I watched the movie.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
uh, it's there uh, are two different ways to say the same thing. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, but I just I'm lazy to read all the books, so I prefer to watch all the movies.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Simon, are still with us?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Hey guys, if you are
You
still
fixed
both
it.
here,
You fixed it.
if you are both here and you are not frozen, let's play the game with me. Because I found something very funny on TikTok and I want you to
Oh,
try
really?
it, okay? So, Simon,
Yeah.
Simon is frozen, you are not. Please take
No,
off
No,
your
it's
glasses.
it's 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 still
yeah,
alive.
Okay, take off your glasses. Now, smile without your eyes. Raise your eyebrows.
I can do it.
Okay, no, again, smile without your eyes. I mean, like, you smile, but don't smile with the eyes. Keep the eyes open and normal. Okay, raise your
I.
eyebrows. Stop smiling. No, okay. I will show you how it is done, okay?
Okay, okay,
Just pay attention carefully.
okay,
okay.
Okay, so, okay, so,
okay.
smile without your eyes. Raise your eyebrows. Stop smiling. That's your model face.
Good one. Good one.
Now you're officially models. If
Now I
you
get it.
want, if you want to know how it is done properly, go to my Instagram and watch watch my two
Okay,
last videos,
okay,
and then there is how it should be to be a real model. Okay,
okay, okay.
watch
So
and
I
learn.
think I think um, it's another great moment to share again the social media market. And I think, oh no, it's not freezing. I think
No,
Simon was
no,
freezing.
no,
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 no.
no.
Okay, you can talk every 2 minutes, so we can know you are not freezing. Okay, yeah. By the way, guys, follow Marky.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Follow Marky on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and also on our Patreon page. Okay, guys, and don't forget to follow ALIA Tempora, of course, on Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, uh, their YouTube channel, and on the website too.
And
And
Ravenscry. You
yeah,
also join.
yeah,
Yeah,
if you want,
follow.
if you like this live chat tonight, you can follow us.
I did. Can
What
I
do you
follow you
think,
now?
Simon? What?
I did. Can I follow you now?
Yeah, you can follow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Everywhere, like on the street and stuff.
Wherever you want.
um, well, Simon.
Yeah,
So I think it's the final moment, or
yeah.
it was really
It is the
funny.
it is the moment for the final speech.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Because, yeah, we usually end with a final special speech from our guest. It doesn't have to be deep. It doesn't have to be funny. It just has to be however you want it to be. You can be funny. You can be deep. You can be. You can tell us a joke. You can.
I can be deep. Okay, thank you so much.
You can motivate us. No, 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 no. I didn't mean anything weird.
This is freezing again. Simon, we can hear
He's
you.
frozen.
By the way, he is frozen, and this is really funny.
This is
But by the way,
embarrassing.
yeah, don't worry, Simon. Oh, hey, can you hear us? By the way, Markie, if you want to tell us or if you want to say something for your final speech, the stage is yours. So.
So I would like to thank you so much for inviting me to this event tonight. I am so pleased to see all of you here, such 1,000 beautiful smiling faces, and I would like to thank my mother and my father and my grandmother and grandmother and grandfather and great-grandfather and my auntie and my uncle for supporting me through my life, and my sister and stepsister and brother that I don't have, and 20 other brothers that I never had, and I actually don't have sisters, but whatever. I would like to thank you for this opportunity to speak to you tonight and share all my experiences from all my life. So at first, I would like to start when I was 3 years old. What about starting there? So when I was 3 years old, I used to go to the like a small toilet, let's say, but it was not like a usual toilet that people are using nowadays. It was like a like some kind of ball toilet, and I don't know if you know how it is, but usually you sit on the toilet. Okay, whatever. Thank you guys for inviting me. It's been so much fun, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
We too.
And Simon is frozen again.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he is. Otherwise, he would be like
Oh,
hilariously laughing to my joke that I just did, because it was hilarious.
He's trying to let me take a screenshot. It's funny, but I can do like this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. By the way, Markie, thank you so much for joining our live chat. It was a pleasure to have you tonight, and it was really fun. And guys, if you want to follow us and don't miss the next live chats, get a reminder on our Facebook page and YouTube channel so you don't miss the next live chats. And also, don't forget to follow our new playlist called Ravenscry Metal and Rock Guest. And you will find also a song from ALIA Tempora, so you can check later, and you can check all the songs that we had from our guests, of course. And hey, Simon, now it's freezing again. That's great.
Simon the cat.
Yeah, and also. Guys, if you want to tell us, you can, or if you want to write us, you can join our official Telegram channel.
Telegram. That's funny.
Oh, he's smiling. And one more thing, and last Thursday was our 10th anniversary from our first album, One Way Out. So we did a limited, thank you. we did a limited edition vinyl, and you can buy it if you want to support us on our store. And I think that's it. I want to waiting for Simon, but I don't know if can reach us in time.
Okay.
By the way,
take my food.
What? No, no problem.
Come on, what are you doing? Silly. Come on. Oh.
What's happening? Oh, hey! Hi.
I have been haunting this bad kitty. Hui.
Hi. Hi. What's the name?
Voldemort.
Oh, really? Okay. You can say that. Okay. Oh,
You know who.
and is it Simon again? Maybe he's coming back. Are you back, man? Are you? Okay. No. What's happening with your connection, man? By the way, I think we can.
This is priceless. This is priceless.
Yeah.
This is his model face. This is model face.
That's great.
Okay, Simon, smile without your eyes.
Oh, I can hear something. Don't worry, Simon. Don't worry. By the way, thank you again, Markie. It was really, really fun. And thank you guys to join us tonight. And from me, Fede, Markie, and a freeze Simon, goodbye and see you next time, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.